Okay, so I've got some good news, I've got some bad news, and I've got some fortunate news. The good news is, my practice run through Candy Chateau was a success and I was able to beat the final boss. The bad news is, I didn't know that the game would save automatically upon defeating the final boss, and on top of that, whenever I tried to enter Candy Chateau again after defeating the final boss, it just skips right to the end credits. And on top of that, I forgot to leave a backup file. So, yeah, it's too late now. However, the fortunate news is that I know of a password that can get me instantly from the beginning of the game to the end of the game, lickety-split. So let's try that. So let's just, instead of using the memory card to get us in, use a password. Okay, so enter the password. So this will take a sec. Alright, so the password to get yourself to the end of the game with all the power-ups and all the cages unlocked is SD3BKF00MN. Alright. So we can start the game that way. And that'll put us right at the very beginning, but every single level has been cleared. And all our powers are still intact. So, thank God there was this, instead of me having to do the game all over again from the start. Yeah, not doing that. Never again. Hey, Paisanos! This is TuneGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play Rayman! So in the last part, we defeated Mr. Scops in Mr. Scops Stalactites. Upon defeating the final boss, we were given the cutscene with Batilla the Fairy captured by Mr. Dark, thus cueing us to move on to the final level of the game. Mr. Dark's Dare in Candy Chateau. So basically like a Candyland version in this game, so yeah. It was pretty all the rage back when I was a kid, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, moving on from a deep dark cave with a giant scorpion boss. You gotta admit, Mr. Scout's design was pretty cool. And the fact that he had an entire temple to himself. He had a stone carving of his face and everything. But now we move on to Candy Chateau, Mr. Dark's Dare. Alright. We worked hard for this, and I am super thankful that there was a way to make it here, even if I made the mistake of completing the game inadvertently, and the game inadvertently saving the progress, and whenever I tried to go to Candy Chateau after I beat the final boss, it just skips to the end credits, so that was entirely my bad. But yeah, so yeah, if you use a password to start the game, it'll just, the save file icons will just show you the password you entered. So yeah, so yeah, that's the password that you need in order to have all the powers right away and just skip all the way to the end level, having freed all of the Electoons in the game. So yeah. So yeah, always keep a backup file. Always, always, always. Just come on, Toon Gamer. I thought you learned that lesson long ago. Okay, so here we go. Candy Chateau and Mr. Dark's Dare. So the final level is at hand. And it's Rayman's birthday, I think. I mean, there's clowns and a birthday cake, and now we... Whoa! Okay, so start off with no lives. Okay, no, that's not good. Okay, so let me just... Give me a second to just input another 99 lives cheat codes. Okay, so yeah, just pushing the buttons and releasing them. R2, R1. Okay, circle, left, circle, square, triangle, release, and triangle, square, circle. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay, so the first section of Candy Chateau has you surfing on slippery, icing cake ramps, or chocolate ramps, or something. Whatever. They're just skating on ramps, and you need to not only jump the gaps, but also need to surf down the downward slopes to gain momentum, so you can actually make it up the slopes. Okay, and I'm not gonna make it up here. So yeah. I've lost countless lives during my practice run of this section alone, so... So yeah, there's certain gaps that you press the jump button on, there's certain ones you don't, so... If you want to make it past a section, you need to press the jump button at the right moments. So, my pattern is jump here, and just don't jump there. Don't jump there either. Just let the momentum carry you up the slope and jump that gap. But okay, so yeah, surfing on chocolatey frosting. So yeah, the surfaces with cake frosting are actually slippery with ice physics. So puts new meaning in the term icing, I guess. Oh, jeez. So yeah, icing on the chocolatey ramps of goodness. Or, I would call them goodness if they didn't cause me so much distress, but whatever. Okay. So yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So, come on. Believe me, I lost a lot more lives here, so... on my practice run, so... whenever I get discouraged, I just need to remember that. Okay, jump here! Okay, and there's gonna be puddles of, I don't know what that stuff is, but you can't catch it without drowning, so... Just weird, because the saucer seems like it could just skid over those pools of, I don't know what, like lemonade, or... not lemonade, it's, like honey or something? I don't know what it is. Come on! Okay, so, just take a moment to appreciate the background artistry once again. Okay. Oh, not enough momentum. God damn it. Okay, come on. Got this. Okay. Let the momentum carry you. Alright. Jump! Ow! I pressed jump! Damn it. On. Okay. Jump here. That's it. Okay. Okay, jump here. Alright! Cleared the first section. Alright. Wonderfully beautiful backgrounds, I might add. Just with scoops of strawberry sherbet and sorbet. Even a torch of some kind. And now we come to the second section with we're standing on platforms of I don't know what this is, peanut brittle or some kind. It's got like chunks of peanut or caramel in there. Good stuff. Okay, Mr. Dark appears, and so does a dark version of Rayman. Okay, so yeah, it's a dangerous dark doppelganger trope that copies every move you make. So, and if he touches you even once, you're dead. So yeah, you need to be smart in how you move. Okay, so... okay, so yeah. Yeah, start running. Okay. And jump. Okay. So yeah, just need to make sure to dodge every single move he makes. And be be quick, but also smart in how you make your moves. So yeah, run along these ledges. Don't stop. Okay. You got this. Okay, yeah, you're a regular acrobat, Rayman. Go get it. Okay. Crawl. Crawl. Alright, come on. Come on, all the way, all the way. Okay, up the clouds, up the clouds. It'd be more appropriate if they were made of cotton candy, but that's just me. Okay, so yeah, just past the pastures of that chocolate bear dozing under some umbrellas. It's kinda surprised I didn't notice that earlier. Okay, so yeah. Just to reiterate, yeah. You touch him even once, you're dead, so yeah, you can imagine how much hell that guy gave me during my practice run. Okay, so yeah, Mr. Dark has some pretty nasty tricks up his sleeve, and creating a dark doppelganger of Rayman that can instantly kill him upon contact is one of them. Alright, so whether you want to run or not is your choice, but I wouldn't recommend too much of it, so. Okay, so past the Tower of Cherries, okay. Okay, and there's another place we can grab our life. Okay, run! Okay. So yeah, you need to be very creative in how you collect extra lives in this run, so. Okay. Okay, whoa, whoa! Woo! Okay, whoa, alright. Come on, crawl faster! Well, doesn't matter how fast you crawl, he basically... See, it's a... Shoot. Okay, so yeah, just avoid the Dark Rayman. And just keep moving. Don't stop no matter what. Okay, so yeah, those slippery icing-coated platforms really gave me hell my first time, so... Yeah, forget the tings. Forget the tings. You don't need them. They're just there for novelty. Okay, so yeah, just run along these platforms of candy goodness. Okay, so yeah. Don't know what type of candy they are, but it sure seems like there's something good to... Ah! Okay, so yeah, that's what was up there. Mega Punch. Alright, so yeah. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah! Slippery platforms! How I hate thee! Alright, so yeah, into the candy-coated goodness of the Candy Chateau. Okay, so yeah, just wonder if the clouds here are made with cotton candy. It sure would seem appropriate. Not these clouds, but the ones in the background. That's what I mean. Okay, what am I doing? Already got the life here, okay? Just keep running. Okay, so yeah, don't stop, don't stop! That Dark Doppelganger is catching up with you, okay. Okay, so moves the better of the two. Okay, so just keep crawling, just keep crawling. Don't bother with the punch, don't bother with the punch. Just keep climbing, keep climbing. That's the ring, okay. Right. Keep going. Alright. Okay, so just crawl into the slippery icing. Okay. I just really love that chocolate bear just chilling in the background. Just not a care in the world. Okay. Ow! Damn it! Well, this seems to be the one section I slip up in. Believe me, these parts will be at least twice as long without practice, so... just trying to get to know the layout of the level. Trust me, you're gonna need it in order for some of these. Okay, so slippery. Slippery physics! God damn, they're a bitch. Okay. Okay, so just drop down here. Okay, run! Run, 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 run. Run along the platforms of candy-coated goodness with peanuts encrusted in them. I think those are peanuts. Okay. Okay, go, 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 go! Avoid the ominous glowing eyes of your shadow self. Just keep going. Ah! Ow! God damn. So yeah, multiple paths you can take, but they should inevitably lead you to your end goal. But you're gonna have to do a little bit of fancy acrobatics in order to outperform your doppelganger. Cause yeah, he is deadly. Most dangerous foe we've ever. Yeah, it is true what they say. You are your own worst enemy. Alright. Keep running, Rayman. You got this. Made it this far. You can do this. Okay. Yes. Yes. Up the slopes of chocolate goodness. And up the puffy clouds. Seriously, golden opportunity missed to make them like cotton candy basis clouds, so. Okay, so. Oh, you gotta be kidding. No! So yeah, definitely the final level for sure, so. Okay, so yeah, if you could imagine if the final boss was actually Dark Rayman, that would not be a very good way to end off, especially when he's this dangerous. Simply one touch and you're dead meat. Okay. One more. Okay. Okay, run, run, run. Don't bother with a fist. It won't help you against yourself. Oh, ow! Ow! Why didn't I reach up that time? So yeah, seriously, if I had a nickel for every time I saw, like, a dark doppelganger of somebody's self in video games, I'd have more nickels than I can count. Okay, so... Whoa! No! That's right, you need to land dead center. But at the very beginning of that drop in order to make the clouds activate. Shoot. So yeah, the frosting just really mucks things up. Sounds good enough to eat, but not really the time to eat anything when you're being chased by a darker version of yourself. Okay, so yeah, just candy jog all the way. Okay, so on the platforms of candy-coated goodness. Trying to outrun the Rayman badness right behind you. Yikes. So, I like to imagine waking up to that set of glowing eyes staring right back at you in the morning. Okay, so yeah, Mr. Dark clearly has it out for Rayman with a dark doppelganger chasing after him. Okay, so yeah, just crawl here. Okay, take the high road this time and down these clouds. Run, 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 run. Okay. I think we got this. Okay. So yeah, we need to actually... Yes! There's the exit post. Okay. Now. Ah! Being too cocky there. Damn. Curse my overly cockiness. Just wanted to get a good look at Dark Rayman falling to pieces there. Not worth it. Just go for the exit post. Just go for the damn exit post. Damn it, Toon Gamer. Why can't you ever, you know, just commit? Just the instant something just gets you off, catches you off guard or off of your A game, you just mess everything up. Exit post was right there, and you just screwed everything up. Okay, so yeah. I've died a million times up to this point. What's one more death to me? Okay, so yeah, I've died hundreds of times, so I can take another hit to my ego. Okay, once more, with feeling. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, in this kingdom, the pink rings actually feel at home, so... Okay. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so yeah. Ah, you were supposed to grab the chocolate ledge! Damn it! Damn it, Rayman! Come on! You were supposed to grab the chocolatey ledge! Son of a bitch! Okay, come on! Stop laughing at me, those obnoxious kids in the background. Just stop laughing at me. Yeah, just things get really weird in the background music. Just the pouring of a certain fruit punch and just those kids being obnoxious. But when you're being chased by a dark doppelganger of yourself, that's not really the weirdest thing to happen to you in a day, so. Okay, do or die. Let's see if we can actually do the deed this time. Okay. Alright. Rush, rush! Alright. Run, 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 run! Okay. Yes! Here we go. Alright. Just... There we go! Yeah! Alright. Way to go. Alright, so yeah. Chocolate stacked atop the cherry tart stack, I guess. Okay, so yeah. So apparently this move by Mr. Dark inverts my controls, so... Okay, so I think we've spent enough time with the first Candy Chateau challenges, so... We'll save the last little bit for Candy Chateau and the final boss for the next part. Okay, so... In the next part, we finally face off Mr. Dark. And the major antagonist of the whole game. Amidst the least appropriate area in the game for it. I mean, seriously, the final boss in basically a kiddie world full of candy and sentient teacups in the background. That's so out of place. Well, anyway, the final boss awaits us in the next part. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Rayman, this is ToonGamer23, signing out. Yeah, seriously, even the look of this place would just make anyone diabetic. I mean, just just like this whole game, it's just been like one bad fever dream, just from one area to the next. It's just so out of place in some areas, and just. But when you're in a world filled with tooniness, I guess it's kind of fitting for someone like me. I mean, my name is Toon Gamer, so I guess that basically fits. And yeah, this game's kitty-like look to it will fool a lot of people. I mean, it pretty much fooled a lot of people in the 90s, thinking that this would be an easy-peasy kids game. Wrongo! This game will kick your ass. So,